All right, we are here with Fire Marshal Kim George. How are you today, Kim?
I am good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well on this chilly day. This first question is kind of a stumper for me. I'm not even sure what we're talking about here. We're out to talk about the Chromebook TikTok challenge. What is that?
Yeah, I just learned about this as well. Apparently, a student, someone decided to put a metal object inside the USB port of a Chromebook, and when they did that, it started smoking, and that became a challenge on TikTok. So what's happening is that it's basically starting a reaction, whether it actually ends up on fire or not. The smoke is also super hazardous that's being released, and it's happening at schools.
It kind of sounds to me like those people that were eating laundry detergent tablets or something. I don't know. It's almost like a Darwin Award there. Yeah, so tell us how it's dangerous. I think I already know, but you might as well just tell us how it's dangerous since we're going to need to inform younger people, I guess.
Yeah, I think it's going to be important to to talk to kids about it. But I mean, one is electrocution hazard. So you're sticking a metal object into something electric. You can also start a fire. Fires are obviously going to be hazardous. But the other big issue is the smoke. Generally, Chromebooks have the lithium-ion batteries. They think there's lithium polymer, I think, is another option, but in the older ones. But lithium-ion batteries have a extremely hazardous smoke that they off-gas when there's a fire reaction. So breathing that can actually cause irreversible damage. It's super important to understand that and to stay away from those.
Well, I do understand once those lithium batteries too catch on fire, or they do get to a certain point, it's almost impossible to put them out. It's just like smoldering, like volcanic. Yeah.
Right, that's like a whole other animal to talk about. But yeah, these devices it ends up being called thermal runaway, and then it catches one battery to the next, and they are really difficult to put out. Sometimes with these vehicle fires, you can end up using like 40,000 gallons of water to actually have them out. It's amazing.
Can't these teenagers got out and getting into trouble like we did back in the day on bicycles or something like that? Go bother somebody else in that kind of way without burning things to the ground. What else should we know? Are we still in Wildfire Awareness Month? Is that correct or is that over?
No, no, no. We definitely are. It's the whole month of May, and we do have our Wildfire Expo coming up at the end of the month, May 24th. We encourage everyone to come out. It's going to be at the South Tahoe Middle School in the front parking lot.
Yeah, very cool. What's going to go on there, Kim?
It's all the different fire agencies locally that will be there, just really giving out a lot of free information. But it's great for kids. It's so much fun. We have different activities that happen, a lot of giveaways.
Very cool. That sounds awesome. They're going to learn a lot about that, including lithium batteries. Well, I appreciate you checking in. That's Kim George, Fire Marshal, South Lake Tahoe Fire Rescue. Appreciate you checking in with us.
Yeah, thanks for having me. Have a good day.
All right. Have a great day.